feel like if God wanted to make me mentally stable, he would have made me mentally stable. But he didn't. So lock your fucking doors.
I seen the truth in the crack. In the mirror, it split back. Black dress, blueprints, cold trace. He lied twice, then lost face. Terror on the table, I pulled that weight. 3 of swords, that's a sealed fate. Grandma said, baby, read the room. So I read the room, then I read the tune. Finger on the card, I know the sign. Broken watch, muddy, imperfect crime. He tried to hide in the borrowed smile. I found the blood in the folds of the bow. Shadows taller when I step in. Names come loose when the moon hit. I don't chase, I just look through. See the whole plan in one view. Mirror talk, I see through. Tarot says what you do. Mirror talk, I see through. Dead man clues, I read you. Police siren, well outside.
Friends. How many of us have them? Well, man, I'm pretty sure everybody has heard about the Carmelo Anthony situation. I'm pretty sure that is like one of the biggest headlines that we are seeing on the news, on social media right now, alongside situations dealing with Cyrus and the young baby that life was lost as well. There's a lot going on, you guys. As I've been scrolling on, social media, I've been seeing a lot of stuff about this Carmelo stuff, and I was like, you know what? I pulled the last time, and I was, it's a little disappointed in myself that I didn't do the reading, but I'm kind of glad because I didn't deal with all the extra stuff. I'm glad I didn't have to deal with all of that. But there was a little jolt of curiosity that came across my skull, and I was just like, you know what? The friend that said he really wasn't his friend like that, and we'll just keep it like that. We'll just refer to him as the friend, okay? In this reading tonight. I want to look into that. So I went on ahead and shuffled the deck, y'all. I don't know what the hell I'm about to get, but we finna see. This look messy. I did ask a couple of questions. I do got a couple of questions. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 questions. So I'm gonna need 7 cards here. That's 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So, alright, so let's go ahead and get into it, you guys. This reading is to basically see what was the friend on. Like you got up there, you were supposed to be testifying and all this good stuff, and then all of a sudden you're not close friends like you said you was, and all of this stuff. And that just had me curious, I know there's a lot of talk about, Jeff Metcalf. There's a lot of talk about Charleston White and Miss Candace Matthews and his mom and dad. Oh man, there's a lot. But first we want to hop on and see what the friend got going on, and then we'll go to the mom and dad a little later on. But we just want to hop on and see what the friend got. What's going on with him. So the first card out tonight we got is the Knight of Cups, you guys. The Knight of Cups is in the position of what was his role that day at the track meet? What was best friend's role or associate's role there? We have the Knight of Cups here. The Knight of Cups speaks on could be a romantic proposal. It could be an offer. It could be an invitation. It could be taking action of some sort. This is like chivalry. I love saying that word. But dating, affection, things of that nature there. This could be being very creative. This could be somebody being a negotiator here. This is somebody that could be very diplomatic as well. Immediately what stands out to me is this is the Knight of Cups is always about, he's always bringing something in. He's always bringing an offer or an invitation. Whether it's an offer of love, like a proposal, engagement, something of that nature. It could be a job offer, something like that, or invitation to a party, a celebration, or to a gathering or anything like that. The Knight of Cups brings offers and invitations. Okay, so right off the bat, what it's looking like is the role that he played is he brought an offer. He brought some type of invitation there to this situation here, to where I guess he was wanting to play peacemaker, negotiator here. What is the Knight of Cups? What is this? But allegedly, he definitely offered or invited something there. Yeah, the Three of Cups, to a celebration here, to a event. This is the Three of Cups. This is also giving a third party situation here. Now, from my understanding, there was their best friend, aka associate, is supposed to be like the cousin of Mr. Anthony's girlfriend or ex-girlfriend. Supposed to be like a cousin or something here. There is some underlying energy here of somebody knew that. Oh God, here we go with this shit. Okay, listen, we're just gonna keep it cute today. Basically, this is an invitation here to an event. So he was allegedly, his purpose, his damn position there, allegedly his purpose at that point when he was there, him was to give out an invitation to Mr. Anthony to this gathering that they were sitting at, to this event. They sitting there and he said, hey, come over here. Three of Cups, Knight of Cups, okay? We have the Five of Wands here. This is, what role did he play? Why did he play this role? Five of Wands. Why did best friend / associate play this role? Five of Wands is about conflict, you guys. This is straight up fighting, arguments. Okay, this is also a contact sport here. These are also competitive sports here, and they were at a sporting event, okay? But this is being territorial, defensive. You guys, you don't have to lie. You can go look them up behind me. You can look all these meetings up behind me, boo. This is disagreements. This is a struggle, an opposition here, a battle, aggression, temper clashing. So it is alleged here that the role that he played was to invite Mr. Anthony over to this celebration, to this event here, to invite him over. And it was 2 to 3 other people that was with him when he invited, allegedly, Mr. Anthony over there. And allegedly the reason why he invited Mr. Anthony over there is because he is an opposing teammate, for one, because it's a sport. 5 of Wands is about opposing sports and things of that nature, like contact sports and aggressive sports and things of that nature. Also, this is about fighting and conflicts here, disagreements, clashing of personality and egos. So it is alleged here that he invited that boy over there on purpose for some odd reason. There is something missing here. There is something missing here. And it might be what I chose not to speak on. That there might be a female involved in this. And it may not be the girlfriend. Allegedly. Because if this is your first time laying eyes on this young man, and this is his first time laying eyes on you, and all this little stuff, there is something not being told here, okay, to the public. There's something just not being told. Yeah, we can say that the video is altered or it's not altered. Yeah, we can say all this other stuff, but it is something here that is literally not being exposed, is not being talked about, and there's somebody back here with their fingers like, please don't mention me. But there is a female here. And I wasn't going to speak on it, but because the next card is the Five of Wands, and I'm like, okay, so it's like you allegedly, your role here was to invite Mr. Anthony over, I guess, to negotiate something, to take some type of action here. because that's what the Knight of Cups is about, or to try to make some type of peace offering or be diplomatic about something, because this is the Three of Cups here. Let me get one more clarified for the Three of Cups. What is the Three of Cups and the Knight of Cups? Oh, you would fall on the damn floor. All right, 1 second. All right, you guys, we have the Eight of Swords that fell on my floor, and it's in the reverse. This is giving the energy of some type of release or trying to find some type of solution here. So he was allegedly trying to, he was allegedly trying to get them. So that's what I'm saying. There is something that wasn't spoken on. They trying to make it seem like neither one of these two boys knew each other before this situation happened, but that's not how these cards coming out. Because best friend / associate is over here trying to figure out how we can mend something or come to some type of agreement here with the Eight of Swords in reverse. Because but he knows that these boys have allegedly had a problem with Mr. Anthony, or Mr. Anthony allegedly has a problem with these boys, because the Eight of Swords is also about standing up to abuse. And because he invited allegedly Mr. Anthony over there, it seems as though allegedly he was trying to either negotiate something to get them not to, whatever was going on, to be at peace with each other, something, because it is seeming here that I think it was mentioned that he was both sides associates. Okay, so it was mentioned allegedly that he was an associate of the twins and also an associate of Mr. Anthony. Okay, so it is alleged here that's like he was trying to come to some type of negotiation, some type of reconciliation or something. But see, that's the thing, nobody knows what happened before that track meet. And then that's the thing, people trying to make it seem like, oh, they had no problem, he came with a chip on his shoulder, he came wanting to do this. But nobody is expressing that there is allegedly something that happened way before the track meet. And allegedly this young man, aka best friend, called Mr. Anthony over there, but it was conflict there. It was arguing there, fighting there, clashing of personality, ego strikes. There was a lack of control there, too much pent up energy. That's what I'm saying. It's too much pent up fucking energy and aggression, excuse my language. But there was something that this is not being talked about. What is this? Five of Wands energy here. And it's not being talked about. We got 3 cards here. We have the Eight of Cups. Too many cards. I'm going to look at them. We got the Eight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Cups here. It is a legend here that the five of Wands, I'm not going to read them all together, but with the Eight of Cups here, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Cups here, this is giving that there was somebody that I don't have time for this type of shit right here. There is familiarity between best friend and said other people that is not attached to Mr. Anthony. These cards are a legend here with the Eight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Cups, that this was some type of change of events. Like at first it was gonna be one thing, but then it changed to something else here, and they went on the side of the family. Because with the Eight of Cups here, let's be honest, he didn't even want to do this. He didn't want to do it. Eight of Cups here, but the Wheel of Fortune and Ten of Cups, he didn't have no choice. And he is not telling the truth about knowing this boy, because he is damn near like family. He was damn near like family to Mr. Anthony, allegedly. Let's get one card here. What is this Five of Wands here? This is fucking ridiculous. I didn't keep up with everything, honey. What is this? All right. Ooh. Yeah. Assault. This is the devil card here. That's assault. That's violence. That's abuse, depression. So the question was, what was his role and why did he play this role? And it seemed to me as he was supposed to be there to be the peacemaker or the person that just supposed to stand between them and be like, hey y'all, we all supposed to be cool or whatnot. But it's given that he invited this boy over here allegedly because he already knew that they had issues. And it's confusing because the way the media and everybody is making it, it's like they didn't know each other up until the track meet, that they didn't have no issues with nobody. The boy just told him to move and he was just big dogging like, no, I ain't going nowhere. But that's not what the hell these cards is suggesting. These cards is suggesting that there was more. Let's move on. We have the Chariot here, and the Chariot is in a position of, let me see here. How did this ended up affecting him? So we got, what was his role? Why was this his role? What role did he play? Why did he play this role? And how playing this role ended up affecting him? We have the Chariot here. Best friend, aka associate. The Chariot is by victory, overcoming obstacles. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, allegedly the boy didn't want to do it, but because this Wheel of Fortune, I'm gonna just call it that for legal purposes, this Wheel of Fortune moment, allegedly, that happened. You know how you turn, you be one way, but then you turn another way? That right there caused him to be victorious. He overcame that. He was actually able to be successful here. There was something about him being the one to have to do this in the first place. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. So this is giving y'all, I'ma tell y'all like what I just seen in the back of my brain, Lord. Allegedly, he was told to invite that boy under that damn tent for those purposes. But see, it wasn't supposed to go down like that. That boy wasn't supposed to lose his life. But allegedly, best friend / associate was told to invite Mr. Anthony under that tent for conflict, argument, and fighting purposes. And after he did this, it was successful. He was able to succeed in inviting him under the tent and getting the conflict started, allegedly. Why is the Chariot here, child? And see, they didn't think this shit was gonna go that far. We got the 10 of Pentacles that just holding on by a thread on my thumb. I guess I turn it back over. We have the 9 of Swords here. This is anxiety, depression, guilt, regret, remorse here. Allegedly this boy feels depressed. He feels guilty about something and remorse about this after he was successful in doing all of these. He felt bad about it afterwards because of what happened. And now he has a shameful secret. Because the 9 of Swords is about shameful secrets. Regret, guilt, remorse, migraines, not being able to sleep, insomnia, things of that nature. Yeah. We have that 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. This is trying to get away with something. You see how homeboy trying to slip off with them swords? This is trying to get away with something here. So now it's a legend that he feels bad about doing that. He felt bad immediately after the shit happened. And it's a shameful secret here now. He's also nervous about something. What was he nervous and anxious about after this happened? What was it that he was nervous and anxious about? Okay, we got 2 cards that came out here. I just want one. Good God Almighty. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords here. This is giving, okay. Somebody paid him for a video. Because he had the video. He had it on video. I'm telling you, allegedly, he was the one that was told by either them twins or somebody else to invite Mr. Anthony under that damn tent so they could fight him. Or so that it could be a one-on-one or a jump. But these are 5 boys here. And immediately after this stuff happened, and when it went down, and this baby was stabbed, okay, because this is a knife here, this is a sword. After this happened, he was immediately regretted the shit. He was immediately anxious and nervous because allegedly with the Queen of Swords here, he has a video. This is surveillance. He has a video and someone paid him for it, Ace of Pentacles. An offer, a monetary offer for some type of surveillance here or some type of observation. Queen of Swords. There's also a lawyer here that paid him as well. The Queen of Swords is also a lawyer. You can go look this shit up behind me. That paid him as well, allegedly here. Child. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Let's move on. We have the Page of Wands here. And this is in the position of what was his energy like? What was his overall energy like that day at that there? This is the Page of Wands. This is a messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. This is a messenger. This is a child. A fire sign child. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries child. It's 5 of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Okay? This is a messenger here. These are messages. He was the messenger. I'm telling y'all, allegedly, he was the one that was supposed to tell Mr. Anthony to come over there under the tent. Anyway. Because there was already tension between Mr. Anthony and these 2 young men. But the media and everybody else will have you believe that this was these people first time meeting each other, honey. But that's not what these cards are suggesting here, allegedly. What is the Page of Wands here? What is this message? What is this news here? By phone, by mail, email, text message. What is this? There's also a high-headed ass child. Like, you can't tell this motherfucker shit. All right, we have the 7 of Cups. This is confusion, illusions, deceptions, lies, a lot of options here. So that's what I'm saying. He allegedly sent that message in confusion, in deception. Hey, come sit on the, come chill with me, and we over here doing this, blase, blase, blase. You know, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. Whatever the fuck the case supposed to have been under that damn tent, allegedly best friend / associate / slime / twin. He decided that he was, you know, he's the messenger. He's the one that caused the confusion here. 7 of Cups. 2 of Pentacles. Child. 2 of Pentacles is in a position of 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay. 2 of Pentacles is in a position of how was he? This is not 5, girl. 2 of Pentacles is in a position of what was he like up there on the stand when he confessed, or when he not confessed, when he was giving his testimony or testify on the stand. What was the energy like? We got the 2 of Pentacles here. This is juggling. Okay? This is juggling here. Juggling. Trying to find some type of balance here. This is transferring money. Some money was transferred after this alleged testimony. This is also decisions here, partnerships, and playing both sides. Allegedly, baby boy was playing both sides, juggling. Child, this is the shit. The shit you, man. Look, wait a minute. It was a card that turned over, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. I thought I seen it. Okay. 2 of Wands. So let's get a clarifier here. What is this? What's this 2 of Pentacles? All right, we got a couple of cards that flipped over, didn't come out. A couple of cards that flipped over, didn't come out. Okay. So we have the star card. I'm not going to show all of it, but that's the star card. Okay. This again is some type of video, picture, video, picture, picture, video, picture, video, picture. Okay. This is some type of video, picture, picture, video evidence here that this young man had, that he was allegedly paid for. Some money was transferred to him allegedly for this particular video, the star card. Because you know the star card is about you can see her. I'm not going to show it. I'm just going to explain to you where the meaning come from. I'm not going to show her, but there's water down there. If you can see that water is about reflections, image. Your image could be on a picture, your image could be in video. It's something about that here. Stars are on the TV, you know, the star card. It's also about renewal and hope, spirituality and things of that nature. But this is giving that somebody, I'm telling you, somebody was paid to do something here. The Six of Wands, and it was successful. Somebody was allegedly paid here to do this. To hand over some type of video or some type of image. Why did he do this on the stand? Why was this card right here is, what was his energy like on the stand? Why was his energy that way? We have the Ten of Swords, you guys. The Ten of Swords is about backstabbing. This is betrayal. It's enemies. It's bitching. It's a legend here that boy did this to backstab and betray Mr. Anthony. Please keep in mind these readings are for entertainment purposes. We're not here to accuse anyone, nor we're here to say anyone is innocent. We're just reading the cards, how they come out in the spread with the questions we're asking, okay? Thank you. This legend here that best friend / associate / twin / slime decided that, you know, we were going to backstab and betray him, okay? It's bad mouthing someone, like putting the final nail in the coffin for something, so this can be sealed off. Like this is it. This seals the deal, and that was his job there, to seal some type of deal there and exaggerate something, because the Ten of Swords is about exaggerating something or being overly dramatic. A martyr, making someone a martyr. It's also about playing victim, knowing damn well you also had something to do with it allegedly, and you sitting around playing the damn victim. Okay, oh yeah, too much, man. It's too much. We're not taking all that. Playing a victim and shit. Oh Lord, didn't I think it went out? Okay. Well, hopefully, I think it's just the last question. Last question is just outcome, so it's fine. What is the Ten of Swords here? All right, now want to come out in the reverse. Here we have the Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, to keep somebody from moving forward. Wow. To stop someone's success, to stop someone from moving forward here. Wow, y'all, that's messed up. So it is a legend here that boy went and testified allegedly, falsely, allegedly. So the cards are suggesting that he backstabbed and betrayed and lied on Mr. Anthony, and overly exaggerated something, was being overly dramatic, and also played the victim in the situation and demise of Mr. Austin Metcalf. Child. Last card is the outcome. The outcome, you guys. That's the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. When you see the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this is a person that's this is a sociopath. This is a straight liar, a cheater. This is somebody that was being extorted for something. This is extortion, you guys. Okay? It is a legend here that's extortion. It is a legend here that baby was extorted. Oh man, it's a legend here that baby was extorted, and something's gonna be exposed about the Sun card. He's also a child, the Sun. There's something about to be exposed about this extortion here. What is about to be exposed about this extortion, or this being a sociopath, a liar, a cheater here? Yup. 5 of swords it's about to expose who the bully really was with the 5 of swords here. Who was really sending who was really being a bully, who was really threatening who was really manipulating who really committed the crime, the murder here, in a sense. We know what happened. I mean, we know that baby boy was, stabbed, but it is suggesting here that it's about to be exposed that there was some extortion about this, that allegedly both children were extorted. One in a monetary way and one in a criminal way. Thank you all so much for kicking it with me. We will come back and revisit this. I got a couple other readings I want to look into first. We will come back and we will revisit this, honey. Maybe. But yeah, I always tell my kid, I always tell my son, pick and choose your battles wisely. I always tell him to not only pick and choose his battles wisely, but use his mind of discernment and remember that he a black man in America. I ain't telling him to run around here and be scared with his tail tucked between his ass. My son know what's up. But I have to constantly remind my son, because there are obstacles out here. There are people out here that will try to, throw you off your game. Be your own kind or another race. Hell, it doesn't really matter. But until next time, you guys. Peace and blessings.
Hey, I seen the truth in the crack. In the mirror, it split back. Black dress, boot prints, cold trace. He lied twice, then lost face. Terror on the table, I pulled that weight. 3 of swords, that's a sealed fate. Grandma said, baby.